The 2022-23 season just started and already we've seen some amazing storylines developing, with teams who no one thought would be competing at the top of the standings, while projected contenders are struggling out of the gate. And the MVP race is already heating up even just 10 games into the season. So let's take a look at the top 5 MVP candidates for the start of the 2022-23 season. Let's start with number 5, Devin Booker. Once again, headed into an NBA season, many experts and fans had written Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns off as a team that would drastically regress from the previous season. But once again, Devin Booker and the Suns have found a way to silence the critics. Booker has once again been dominant on the offensive side of the ball, controlling the game from the mid-range and becoming a solid playmaker. Currently, Booker has led the Suns to a 7-3 overall record and second in the Western Conference standings. Through 9 games, he is averaging 27 points, 4 rebounds and 5 assists. He is shooting 48% from the field, mostly on 3-point and mid-range jump shots. Booker is at the forefront of the Suns' success, taking the reins as their best player, especially on the offensive side of the ball. With the way they look early, there's no reason the Suns can't get back to the NBA Finals if they stay at this pace. Number 4, Ja Morant. Morant has erupted so far in the 2022-23 season and has made the Grizzlies look good. Morant has stuck to his electrifying game as an athletic superstar who attacks the rim at will and has improved his shooting overall. As great as he is in the half-court offense, he's even better in transition. Morant is already one of the most explosive and exciting players we have seen in basketball so far, and Memphis is thriving because of it. Currently, the Memphis Grizzlies sit at a 7-4 on the season and are tied for 6th in the Western Conference. Through 9 games, Morant is averaging 28.5 points, 6 rebounds and 7 assists. Morant has also looked much better on the defensive side of the ball compared to last year. 1 year after winning the Most Improved Player award, Morant has sights set on his first MVP. Alright, let's get to number 3, Donovan Mitchell. One of the biggest surprises to start off the 2022-23 season has been Donovan Mitchell. After being traded from Utah towards the end of the off-season, many thought it could take some time for Mitchell to get used to the new system. However, Mitchell has silenced the critics by leading the Cavaliers to a red-hot start, as they sit toward the top of the Eastern Conference. As much as Mitchell has been known to attack the basket in the past, he has been even more aggressive to start the 2022-23 season. He is finishing 75% of his shots at the rim and has even added a much more efficient outside shot to his arsenal. Over 40% of his field goal attempts have come beyond the arc, where he is hitting 45% of his attempts. Number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis was considered the best player in the world headed into this season. As a finisher and playmaker, no big man in the NBA has been better to open the season. The Bucks have gotten off to an incredible start, led by Giannis, who has dominated the competition. The Bucks currently sit at a 9-1 on the season, with Giannis providing all the big plays they've needed. He is currently averaging 32 points, 12 rebounds and 5 assists. His 1.1 steals and 1.4 blocks per game are on par with his career average as well, meaning he is still the best two-way player in the NBA by a long shot. So guys, let's get on with number 1, Luka Doncic. No other superstar has had a better individual start to the season than Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic has made history just 9 games into the season, as he joined Wilt Chamberlain as the only player to start a season with 9 or more 30-point games. He is also one of 4 players with 200 points, 50 rebounds and 50 assists so far in 2022-23. Luka quite literally carried the Mavs and doesn't show any signs of slowing down. He has the Mavericks standing at a 6-3 despite the lack of production from his supporting cast. He seems to be much improved on the defensive side as well, averaging almost 2 steals so far. He has been sensational as a playmaker, passer, scorer and rebounder for the Mavs, and has them poised to possibly make a return to the Western Conference Finals